All right, well, happening right now, it is. You can see it with that really cool, fun graphic. It's Black Friday. While some consumers are scouting out, of course, the best deals this morning, retailers are still looking for workers. There was an estimated 704,000 jobs available this Christmas shopping season. Retailers, though, are having trouble filling those jobs thanks to unemployment at a 48-year low, and that could lead to longer lines at the store. And that's just one of the issues stores are facing this year. Let's bring in Burt Flickinger of the Strategic Resource Group. Burt, good morning.
Good morning, Cheryl.
I understand that you've already been out to see what the lines look like out across at least in the tri-state area. What are you seeing this morning?
All right, around the clock, Cheryl, commercially incongruent, a big advantage. Macy's just from Herald Square an hour ago to the Macy's stores in the tri-state area, doing box office record-breaking business.
Really?
On the other hand, Target made a big mistake opening yesterday and Thanksgiving, closing at midnight, being closed right now. Walmart did a lot of business early, but Walmart, from the stores we saw, especially the infamous Valley Stream store where a heroic security guard got tragically stampeded to death a few years ago, Walmart had a lot of inventory left and didn't look like they sold through nearly as well. Malls were okay, but because of the tremendously cold weather, what we're seeing here and what our team's seeing in other parts of the country, cold, wet weather, off to a somewhat slow start. It's not going to matter that much because, as you reported, 40% of the business is done the 10 days before Christmas. But if we're looking on one day and what's happened from yesterday to early this morning, somewhat slow.
It's online. Okay, well, we started out talking about there's two big issues for retailers for the season. First is this lack of workers that they're facing. In fact, ZipRecruiter came out and said of the 144,000 openings that are still available right now, there was only 117,000 applicants. That's a little disturbing because what does that mean for customer service? What does that mean for the retailers? Are they going to lose business if folks walk out of the store? That's one big issue I want to ask you about. And also, I want to talk to you about the implications of the tariff war and if there are any.
Important points you're raising, Cheryl. One, on the workers, not only there are only 117,000 applicants, as you said, but of those applicants from the retailers we're talking to around the country, only about 10% are really qualified and have the skills to be successful in hourly retail. And on the tariff wars, it hasn't affected things that much because in talking to the retailers themselves, the vendors have lowered the prices to offset the tariffs. What it really means is more onshoring in the U.S., advantage U.S. manufacturing long-term, disadvantage People's Republic of China and other countries who ship from overseas to the U.S.
Real quick, Burt, I just have to ask you, do you think that the tariff war in particular is going to have an effect for next year? It's about the forecast for these retailers, Burt.
Not going to have an effect that much because the retailers are still telling us the vendors are going to, quote unquote, eat the difference to be competitive and stay in basic or regular core distribution.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, there you go. Well, that's something to watch as earnings come out for the next quarter. Burt Flickinger, great to have you here. Thanks for all the insight this morning.
Thank you.